Hello and cheers! Welcome to Chicago Reacts. My name is Lauren and today I'm going to be looking at several videos from Kane Pixel's The Backrooms series. I think I'm looking at 5 videos today. They're all fairly short, so that's the reason. So I'm just going to start, whenever I do these videos, I am just going to put a whole bunch of them together. And just, you know, react to... I don't want them to be super long, so, you know, we're probably going to be aiming for like 10 to 15 minutes of video, or like an episode, but that's what we're going for. And I'm really excited to get started. This place is wild. There seems to be some lore. I accidentally watched a few things in the wrong order. Watched the first one and then I accidentally watched like 9 or something. But now we're going back. We're in order. I discovered a playlist, so I'm excited to get stressed. Let us, oops, there we go. There it is. Let us begin. Horror. It has very like SCP vibes, doesn't it? This looks like a motherboard or something. Like a computer chip. But is it a map, maybe? Of like what the backrooms look like? Okay. Gross, we got a room full of tar. So I wonder if these people are doing experiments on the current backrooms, or if the backrooms used to be some kind of facility and something went terribly wrong. And those were photos of when they were doing stuff in the backrooms as opposed to on the backrooms. Okay, no, he looks like he's doing stuff. He's witnessing something or other. Okay. Null zone. Due to the electric discrepancy between panel 135 and 221, a small lever? No, something field a command. I have no idea what that says. No. I thought I could maybe see it, but I can't see what that says. Somebody tell me what that says. Containment field, maybe? Okay. Okay. So we know that people were doing experiments on the back rooms, which we already knew that from the first video. We saw the guy, like, see all those windows, those, like, cabin in the woods windows. All right, so this is number 2, video 3, the third test. Let's see what he did there.
On July 2nd, 1988, the Async research facility tested its low-proximity magnetic distortion system for the third time. Details regarding the results of the experimentation have not yet been released. During a press conference held in April of 1988, Ivan Beck, vice director of the Async Foundation, described the intention of these tests, stating this program, if granted sufficient backing from the United States government, will offer a solution to all current and future storage and residential needs and save billions of dollars on property construction and management.
So, okay, so it's called async, right? Like asynchronization, like it's a step out of time or dimension from everything else. Like, is that what that's about? All right, so he's saying he found, I think what he's saying is he found like some kind of alternate dimension that's not quite in sync with what our dimension is. And if we build on that, we would be able to, solve the housing problem. Granted, we have enough housing for everyone to live in. The amount of housing is not the issue when it comes to homelessness. We have houses for people. But he's saying that, like, we wouldn't have to worry about storage. We wouldn't have to worry about oversaturation. Like, people would be able to actually live in, maybe we wouldn't have to deal with apartment complexes, because people could live in just wide spaces. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if any of the back rooms would just, like, we could do landfill stuff, like put the landfill, things that are in landfills, instead of having that, like, giant trash island in the ocean, we could put it in the back rooms and, like, still have just all the space. That does sort of explain why, like, there's, like, chairs and, like living room areas and, like, random, like, there's random, like, furniture and stuff scattered throughout, though. Okay, interesting. Oh, look. The old FBI warning. That's fun. I feel nostalgic for that. All right, so this is First Contact, async. Test 6. Modifications: triple support beam on internal chamber 23A, introduced plus 13 additional RF cavities, introduced something into the something, replaced detectors in 41 to 90, high precision beam now monitors for vibration exceeding 9,000 megavolts per whatever G is. This room again, okay. From a different angle this time. Alright. So that knocking is either steam, like in the pipes, or it's a monster. this again. There's always the no, keep going guy in every movie, there's always that guy ruining everything. Okay. So that was like Nicholas Bolton is missing. So they knew this dimension existed, I guess. Or they knew the Backrooms existed, but they couldn't get in. But they kind of could kind of map it out, and they could tell that it was like huge. And that's why they were doing research to try and see if they couldn't get in so they can use it. But it definitely ended up killing Andy Samberg here. 707-340-3036. Who called that number and who does it reach? Somebody tell me. Margaret Watson. All right. So. Okay, now people are going missing. This guy doesn't have a name. He's missing reward. He's missing his reward. So 925 322 0136. Someone tell me who that calls. Ellis. Oh, yuck. 2. That sucks. So yeah, again, all of these phone numbers tell me who they call, because they're all different and they all seem like they're real phone numbers. I'm not saying to necessarily call them now, but like if you know who they reached, because like we don't want to like actually harass anybody who has these phone numbers now. But this is the reason that like movies and TV shows always have them use a 555 number, because it's not real. You'll never have the 555 next to each other. Lots of missing people. See, there's the 555. So this one won't go anywhere, but like everybody else, and like it's interesting because they're all different area codes too. So like that means it's literally encompassing huge stretches of land, like wherever, because they're disappearing from different locations. Down a little bit. Yikes. I feel like it's worse as soon as we get into the back rooms than like as soon, like I was okay for most of that. As soon as we're actually, now that we're in here, I'm like my stomach feels hurt. I feel like I'm so tense.
Stop. Hold it. I don't know. I've never seen this like that.
Jesus Christ, that star. It's just his buddy. Oh god.
Just be part of the environment. But it makes no sense. Why would they do identical players?
Oh god.
This makes no sense. This wasn't in the last report? No, this is definitely new. It's organic. Must be some kind of fungus.
Oh my god. How very Last of Us. How many, let's see here. Is this the... Yes, this is the last one for today. I was just checking. Okay, they found him. Async, Department of Biomedical Sciences.
Subject is male, somewhere between 18 and 21 years old. I estimate that the time of death was around 5 days ago, but due to the severe tissue damage, it's hard to say for sure.
It's very Last of Us, isn't it?
Cause of death was likely malnutrition.
Like, ugh. It's like those are his teeth. Like his lips are gone. Like, and his eye looks like it's like been sucked in. You know? That is messed up. But it also does give like clicker vibes.
I was able to recover most of the digestive tract. So, as things start to deviate from what we would consider to be natural, the decomposition process appears to have been stunted somehow. It's like portions of the body stopped decaying and were sustained. Other areas, however, were completely overtaken by culture. So, I took samples of some of the material here. At first, I thought it was an aggregated collection of Pseudomonas fluorescens, but it seems to be closer to a mutated strain of simple Hay bacillus.
What?
Which it should be completely benign, but well, really, I don't know what to make of this. Mr. Beck, may I ask where this subject came from?
You can ask. God, that looks like this looks like a giant baby face or something. Like this big old mouth. What is this? Well, that was horrible. A lot of that was just bad. God. Okay, well, I can see why people wanted me to react to this in order. So I am going to continue reacting to this in order, starting with Backrooms, informational video next time. This came out, I think, just a year ago? Okay. I don't know why I thought this was older. But scheisse. Okay. Okay. Very scary. I'm fascinated though. Like this, there is lore. I wasn't expecting there to be like actual lore for all of this. So I'm entranced. I'm fascinated. I cannot wait to see what happens next. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe, ring that notification bell. That way you'll always know when I post new content. And I will see all of you in the next video. Don't let the backrooms get you.